Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Focus on your health in 2023. Focus on your health. This is very, very important. I'm going to tell you what, if you really pay attention, the biggest issue people have out here collectively is health, both physical health and mental health. 2023, people really need to focus on getting healthier, living a healthier lifestyle, dealing with any severe medical issues. Because even, yes, people going, getting checkups, but not everybody is going. And that health thing that extends to, taking care of your teeth and all of that. People need to focus on it. It's a cliche saying that health is wealth, but actually it is. If you're a healthy person can actually go out and live a fuller life. A healthy person can go out and do many things for business. They can work harder on jobs and they can really do something, because you have a lot of people out here, they're just not healthy. They're not healthy, and they might be taking a lot of pills and everything just to stay upright. And yes, there's some businesses and things that benefit from that. But the thing is, if you're trying to really live, you need to be healthy. And you need to have a healthy lifestyle. Now, people who follow my main channel know I always talk about body gain. Now, one of the reasons I can really have the energy to do what I do is I'm in a gym 4 or 5 days a week. But that's just one part of it. One of the things I do, I'm have a smoothie every morning. Have a smoothie. I got the cranberries in it, pomegranate, grapes, orange slices. I'll switch up sometimes and maybe have the pineapple and cucumber. I still got to do something with beets. I still have to do something with beets. But it's to the health. Health is more than just, popping some pills. Indeed, food is health. Trying to eat as healthy food as possible. Now, I'm famous for talking about buffalo wings, but I really don't eat them as much. I don't eat them as much for health reasons. I still eat them, but then I balance it out with the veggies, with the smoothies, with water. That's an important part. Drink that water, y'all. People need water. Ideally, you should have 8 glasses a day. Ideally. And yeah, you'd be going to the bathroom every couple hours, but hey, actually that's exercise. But staying hydrated is very important, because actually on the morning that I'm recording this, I saw a clip of a sportscaster who had a medical emergency on camera. And I didn't write the name down or anything, but I thought about that. And they said he's dehydrated. Hydrate, stay hydrated. That's very important. Exercise. And you don't have to be a weightlifter or anything. You don't have to, it helps. But if you're just taking a walk, I've seen many elders, they're just taking a walk, but they're still in great shape because they're still moving. You need to stay active. You need to stay active. Eat the best foods that you can. Yeah, you could have a cheat day. I know some people, you want those ribs. You want that nice juicy steak. But even when you're eating that, balance it out with some good liquids, balance it out with some good vegetables. You really want to have that balance. And then, I've just been talking about the physical side. The mental side is just as important. That's something that you want to really deal with. If you have any mental health issues, therapy. I highly recommend therapy. I highly recommend really acknowledging it, because that could be just as deadly. If you just struggling every day just to think, just to survive, that's a real issue, and it actually can lead to other problems. It can lead to many things. Do not be afraid to deal with it. First, to acknowledge it. First, to acknowledge that you need help. And you know what? It's more than just even getting therapy. You might have to change your lifestyle. You might have to change some things. Because one of the things, if you're having some mental health issues and really physical health issues, whatever the case is, you got to ask yourself, okay, why are you having that problem to begin with? Like a big problem many people have is just stress. You got to ask yourself what stress. I've heard some healer types, or natural doctors, naturopathic doctors, holistic doctors, even some mental health professionals. They would say, hey, the big issue is stress. That'll stress your body out. It might cause you to eat some things you don't want. It can definitely stress you mentally if you have an anxiety over what could happen, depression over what has happened. It's so many things, and then it can lead to other things. You have many people, because of some mental health issues, actually got addicted to illegal substances that are dangerous for them. So you definitely have to look into that. You have to deal with it. Focus on it. And then on a pragmatic thing, the healthier you are, the less money that you have to spend on maintaining your health. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. I remember I was at a vegan restaurant in the Washington, D.C. area. It's called E-Life. It was called Everlasting Life at the time. And I remember the owner was telling me a story about, he had a guy that was coming in, and because they have vegan food, very good, healthy vegan food, but the guy, when he first started coming in, he was spending $2,700 a month. That's $2,700 a month on medicines. There are many people who don't make that much a month. Seriously. I mean, he was blessed that he could spend that, but let's be real, a lot of people can't even afford it. But what he did, he just changed his diet. He focused on his health to the point that he didn't have to spend all that money. That way he could put it into the other things. So there's so much that you can do just by being healthy. So this is very important. This is very important, everyone. And this is something that you really want to focus on, okay? You want to focus on it. Make a plan to focus on your health in 2023. Indeed, get started right now. Get started right now. And you don't have to rush, and you have to change some habits and everything, but make it a part of your lifestyle. Make it an exercise, eating better foods, hydrating, lessening stress in your life, and dealing with any mental health issues. Make that a plan. Focus on that in 2023. So that's all I have for now. I'm going to get back with you. Peace and blessings.